Hello, everyone, and welcome to Folger Encores. I'm Brian Kay, and I'm delighted to be here with you today. In this series, the Folger has been sharing with you excerpts from various performances that have taken place throughout the years at the theater. And in this next clip, I'm giving a demonstration, talk, and performance of the music and the instruments that would have been used in Shakespeare's plays within his lifetime. So these are songs that Shakespeare had in mind when he wrote musical interludes into his plays, and his audience would have also known these songs and related to them and understood the deeper context, so they added depth and meaning to these various scenes in his plays. So the song you'll hear is called "O Sweet Oliver," and it is referenced in the play As You Like It. And as I said before, the audience would have really understood what this song was about, and it would have gotten a chuckle out of them. But many modern audiences aren't familiar with the song, and it's a dialogue song between two people. So you'll hear that I split the audience in half and have one side sing one person's lines and the other side sing the other person's lines. So you're welcome to join along and sing. The language is pretty simple and there's only one verse. So I just want to thank you so much for tuning in and look forward to more Folger Encores from this weekly series. Thanks very much. When researching music from the time of Shakespeare, this is music from around 1600 in England, there are many styles of music, many styles of songs, but I've found that they all fall into one of two categories. You have the folk ballad, the popular ballad. These are songs that are passed down from father to son, mother to daughter, through the generations. Everyone knows these songs. Everyone sings them in their homes and walks through the streets singing them. So when Shakespeare references them, people not only recognize the melodies, but they understand the context of each of these songs as well. So for example, when Titus Andronicus sings his lament to the tune of Fortune, as soon as everyone hears that tune, before he even starts singing, they understand that this is going to be a song about tragedy and death. And it's in this way that Shakespeare embeds these deeper meanings into his plays with the folk ballads that he's referencing. And then on the other hand, you have art song. These are songs composed by court composers, high art pieces of music, mostly meticulously crafted polyphonic pieces of music. And so the folk ballad, you have examples of Shakespeare writing new texts to be sung to these pre-existent melodies. On the other hand, with these art songs, you have composers composing brand new music to Shakespeare's song texts. I had the pleasure of attending Folger's production of As You Like It earlier this month, and I have to say the cast and production team did an amazing job. I'm often asked as a historical performance practice specialist, otherwise known in the theater as a snob, what I think of modern productions of these plays. I love them. As I said before, context is everything. So Shakespeare's audience would have known and understood these ballads in depth. But the fact is that a modern audience doesn't go around singing songs like Go From My Window or Troy Town. So what a composer like Heather Christian does is they put things into a context that the audience, a modern audience, can relate to in the same way that Shakespeare's audience would have related to his references to these historical ballads. Now, in the play, I don't know how many of you are staying to watch the play, but hopefully this isn't too much of a spoiler, but Touchstone proposes marriage to someone, and he says, "Not, O sweet Oliver." What he was referencing was a popular folk ballad from the time in which someone is proposing to someone else and is denied. So the audience in Shakespeare's time would have understood that reference immediately. So how I'd like to perform this song is I want to split the audience in half. So this side of the room will play the role of she, and this side of the room will play the role of he. Now you're begging and pleading him to marry you. So join in when you can. sweet Oliver, oh, brave Oliver, leave me not behind thee. Oh, sweet Oliver, oh, brave Oliver, leave me not behind thee. Oh, sweet Oliver, oh, brave Oliver, leave me not behind thee. Now you respond. Wind away, be gone, I say, I will not to wedding with thee. Everybody, wind away, be gone, I say, I will not to wedding with thee. One more time. Wind away, be gone, I say, I will not to wedding with thee. Now you. Oh, sweet Oliver, oh, brave Oliver, leave me not behind thee. Oh, sweet Oliver, oh, brave Oliver, leave me not behind thee. Wind away, be gone, I say, I will not to wedding with thee. Wind away, be gone, I say, I will not to wedding with thee. Intermission. Beg for your life. Oh, sweet Oliver, oh, brave Oliver, leave me not behind thee. Oh, sweet Oliver, oh, brave Oliver, leave me not behind. Firm, wind away, be gone, I say, I will not to wedding with thee. As loud as you can. Wind away, be gone, I say, I will not to wedding with thee.